the Miami Dolphins, taking on the New York Jets.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man is Uzomah. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got Burton here. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined there.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Touchdown! Corey Davis, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Jets are on the board first here. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 39. A good pickup there, a 22.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line. Back to throw again. Rolling to his left. And he'll find Hall. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
On play action, they'll throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Sanders' kick is good, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Being chased out left. Completes it to Davis. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Back to throw now on first down. Buying time to his left. He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 33 yards that time.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll get it inside the 35. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Steps away. Along the sideline, he has more. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A really good pickup of 28 yards. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzomah from 6 yards away. And the Jets... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
He'll buy some time right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. Touchdown! Elijah Moore, 37 yards. And the Jets are able to... Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. Looking to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
This secondary has been roasted in this first. But they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Open man here is Conklin. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Dancing to his left. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
Now the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. So the sack means it's third and goal now from the 10. Steps away to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Handoff, running left. Here's Hall. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coach. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Second half starts with a run by Hall. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 65 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. That is caught. It's Uzomah. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38. They'll give to Hall. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync. And the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, 33 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
No gain on the play there, second down. Now back to throw. And this one's incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
Flushed out right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this will stay a 3-score game at 24. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. To Wilson it goes on the end around. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. Miami's offense set and ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now Hall to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's a 2nd and 7. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw here. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. The Jets on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. Here it's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 36. Back to throw here. He's got room at the 30, and he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Back to throw. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll look to throw now on first down. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll set up a throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll set up to throw. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They're going to look to throw. Oh, now a strip. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, they really could have turned this one upside down. They'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. That's to his running back, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, right back to Hall. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And they'll send the slot in motion left. 2nd and 2. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25. He'll drop to throw. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. He'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Braxton Berrios, his first touchdown on the year. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Got a man, it's Berrios complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. That's caught by Wilson. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. First down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And he'll complete this one to Berrios. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he'll be brought down at the 27. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Run flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
So a big one coming now for Jason Sanders. This to almost certainly win the football game. And his kick is right there. It's good, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses,
my Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the riches, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we were not to ride nobody with, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go. That's how you know we lit.
Trust me.